Marcus. Gary Trent Jr. The Raptors, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder. Substitution on the floor. At the line for the Raptors, OG Anunoby. At the line for one.
What's up? It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man tradition.
Marcus. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Otto Porter.
Attacking the heart of that defense. Fantastic replay we just saw.
Marcus. Marcus. Assist goes to Trey.
Energy and intensity, it still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Van Vliet outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Porter. The 3-ball.
That's the end of the first half with a score. More Thunder, 52. The Raptors, 27. 23. Toronto foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul.
2 shots.
First team foul.
Continues
Elbow.
to find ways to
2.
impress you and expand his offense.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas George.
Tremendous amount of
Taking 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one.
George just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity. Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded. He's proving
Scotty Barnes.
he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago. Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim.
Derek Favors.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a lifetime. Here's Anunoby. The Thunder making their last shot. Back to Siakam. And Fleet inside. Pass to Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. The assist,
Defense just
Gary Trent Jr. Marcus.
Trent finds Siakam. Fires the three. Dort grabs the miss.
Marcus.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Inside. Defense for Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-4 run.
Marcus.
Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 8 now. Outside Anunoby.
Thunder foul. Josh Giddey. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes a play. Look at this Oklahoma City roster. What makes them so good on D? Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans.
Marcus.
Threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Play on the attack. Dort against Trent from 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
City will take a giveaway. After this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. top spot, right? Pass to Trent. Up the 10-footer. Iron it out. The other team just looks more safe. The other team is fortunate.
Marcus.
Find a way to get the enders going.
They're a little soft with their defense on the interior. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
The Raptors, 29.
More 2K action in just a moment. Mike Muscala out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Mann in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Jackson. It doesn't work for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's the big.
That's a quick one. Marcus.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Williams defending. Back to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with it. Hey, expanding his range. And a shot one call.
Miles Muscala.
And right now, that's the interior. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 23% so far. Here's 10. Pass to Achua. Hernan Gomez with it. Jackson for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Marcus. Sisters. Play.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Flynn. Well, the naming of the NBA 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season.
So many memorable players throughout the decades, but I still really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and building a foundation of what the NBA is today.
Here's Jackson. He's yet to make the shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. And from deep three-point range.
Marcus.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
Trey Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Young comes in for Boucher.
Your Thunder, 114. The Raptors, 43. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, the only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Going into the next game day, I'm excited to use the Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis because at the power forward position, he gives you something that you don't have in any other card at that position right now, especially on next gen. So I'm really excited to be able to use him in the coming game days and have fun with the card. So last year, I got eliminated in the second round of the tournament. I was pretty upset with the results, but it was a close game, and then I kind of let it go in the fourth quarter. But I just decided that I would try again.
So here's Oklahoma City starting by freshman Marcus. Three-point goal.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. Player has to be a spokesman.
Timeout, Knicks. And your Knicks City Kings.
And in their two matchups last season, they gave up 50 both times. Two shots.
And here it comes, another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings. Thunder lead 16-4. New York foul. Julius Randle. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
It's mind-boggling to consider. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden.
Thunder lead 18-6.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Thunder lead 21-8. Marcus, 3 points. Knicks ball. Substitution on the court. Isaiah Hartenstein. Thunder lead 24-10.
Alexander as that one goes in. 27 points for Stuckey. Knicks trail by 17. Back to Quickly.
Thunder lead 27-12. Marcus, 3-point goal.
The Knicks advance 6-12 from the field in the first quarter. Back to Quickly. Been with it. When you look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From 12 feet out. Offensive line. Stuckey running the floor. All by himself. The shot comes out.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Knicks, 12. The Thunder, 30. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Substitution on the court. Derrick Rose at the line.
What's up?
One shot.
And sometimes in the closing moments, race NBA games in slow to a crawl. Let's see him make that first game. Intentional foul. Replay review.
Thunder lead 42-28. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Marcus, 3-point goal.
Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Rose after the made shot from Stuckey. Robinson finds Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Rose outside, poked away. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Stuckey for 3. Drills it from outside. Stuckey's got 41.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Randall. Fournier gets a wide open look. Looking to end the run, and Robinson throws it down.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And the shot is good from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 43 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Fournier. Count the basket. Fournier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge his shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's the dude, and it's Favors in at the 5. Stuckey kicks to Giddey. From outside the arc, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 49 points in the game. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Ahead. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Barrett the pass to Rose. Lets a floater go. Can't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. In the corner, Stuckey with it. A 3-ball. Connects again from distance.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Stuckey outside for the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Randall against Stuckey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Obi Toppin's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Derrick Rose. Passes it to Barrett. Now the feed to Fournier. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lobs it up for Favors. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. And the pass to Fournier. Back to Quickly. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 minutes. Steps back and fires. Count it. Stuckey's got 16 here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Fournier. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Stuckey for 3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Toppin kicks to Fournier. New York, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Stuckey for 3. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Evan Fournier. The Thunder also changing it up. Baisley's checked in for Favors. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reddish. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And, yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Williams against Quickly.
Thunder foul. Kenrich Williams. Second personal
The
foul.
Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
A free throw drops. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little bit.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible.
Brick City.
Without doing any maneuvering in the press? I mean, that's it.
All right.
Yo. I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP,
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career.
we start small.
said what?
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him.
You said what? Send me an invite. I'm in a career job. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Great game tonight.
No, I'm trying to make
You
sure
guys
I get
really
this
dominated
goddamn
on
shirt
all-
off. That's what I'm trying to make sure I go through.
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all...
Anthony Satterfield, 105 Mason Street, Henderson, North Carolina, 27536.
Here.
Yo.
Alright, I'm back. Hey, I got to score 1,000 points, so where y'all at?
Man, I just got the game.
Oh, y'all game. 2, where you at?
I think 2 was to go feed his dog or something.
Oh, shit.
Who are you talking about, Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you a phone call from, I can't find it. We're gonna call you.
Alright.
Oh, you been gone for the dog.
I'm in here with 2 already.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Oh shit, my shit straight. Well, I was about to go to back to the career mode, you feel me? Go get these damn 1,000 points. Yeah, I was waiting on y'all. Shoot. Take this shirt out, bro.
Wow.
Well, y'all just let me know when y'all ready. I was just stay in the chat thing. Look, till you get back, just at least start on it. Dang, that's what.
With the money, I would definitely using my college tuition for make progress in doing that, and then the other I would just put it away somewhere invested. No real particular place for it to go. Just it would be nice to have. Yeah, so I just want to give a shout out to my guy Dorian. He's kind of the guy who got me into my team, and we would play a lot in the older 2Ks and have a lot of fun doing that.
Send me an invite.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is the matchup for the purists.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also, Josh Giddey out there. Derek Favors out there with Lou Dort. And it's the dude in at the power forward position. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Horford hits them both. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
To the right side. Back to Pritchard. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Five to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And they're pushing it up from deep. The dude gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Horford, right side. Brown in the high post. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Horford. Giddey against Brown. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown from outside the arc. Again, Brown missing. For Oklahoma City, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. The dude gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Drops in the 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And Boston calls time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams has checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Boston again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's the dude. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5
wait for
buckets
y'all. I
have
told
come
y'all I get
way
1,000
beyond
points.
the arc.
Smart passes to Brown. Smart outside. Tipped away. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Stuckey. From deep 3-point range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Smart missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. 19-point game. Gets the 3 to fall. 28 points for him.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, Brown.
I'll be there in a minute. Just send me an invite when y'all ready, though.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those 3s have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment.
Substitution on the court.
.151 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Smart outside. Here's Brown. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and he knows it.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Gallinari. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pritchard, no good. The Thunder shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. The dude gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's the dude. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's the dude in it, the power forward. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Over Dort. And it's Tatum missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 44.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Williams in the post. Favors covering. Williams misses. Here's the dude. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Brown. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Left side, Brogdon. Knocks it loose. The kick to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The dude's shot is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wing wants to pound it down low.
Send me an invite.
To Trent to the line.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Lets the three fly, and again for three.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance.
It'll go back to that one when he was right there. So, I see my new face. All right, come on, squad up. Who's squadding up?
The J. Cole takeover is underway in NBA 2K23.
Pick up a celebrity card of our Dreamer Edition cover athlete J. Cole right now in My Team. But he's not the only celebrity card available, as you can also pick up fellow musical superstar and former 2K TV guest Jack Harlow.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Josh Giddey, the dude out there with Lou George. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Favors in at the 5. Home in the paint. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
4 on the clock. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Out to the wing. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy
going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And so it's Boston with it, following the three from Stuckey. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stuckey. From deep three-point range, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, and the Celtics getting some veteran help, Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Brown against Giddey. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Stuckey. Over Williams. Favors trying to break free. And again, the basket from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 14 points for the game. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Passes it to Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And the basket by Horford.
Recognition by Horford there as the shot clock was winding down. They had to nail that one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
Beautiful girls here, emoji red heart. Beautiful girls here, emoji smiling face with hearts. Beautiful girls here. My boy Bricks.
Three of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Horford kicks to Brown.
2 minutes
The
remaining.
Celtics working the ball around now.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's gotten the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard, and they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And here's Gallinari after the three-pointer from Stuckey. 1:32 left to play here in the first. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Celtics trail by 18. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston ball.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
.109 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder leading by 18. Stuckey for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Gallinari against Stuckey. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Stuckey. And then some.
Timeout.
Stuckey's got 30.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they...
Substitution on the court.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Brogdon on the wing, he's joined by Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
Yeah, SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. There's the pass to Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Giddey defending. Brown trying to free himself up. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Horford gets the bucket.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Stuckey left side. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Horford, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. It's tipped. Stuckey with it. Ogden picks him up, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Pritchard, following the score by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot
remaining in the first half.
From 11 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Basket counts.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. Just think back. Would they have won titles together, and how many?
Out to the right wing. Horford against Stuckey. Horford, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wasted no time on that one. Stuckey's got 47 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. To the left wing. Here's Horford. And they get it. Williams trying to break free. Horford, no luck.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown against Dort. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's the dude, and it's Favors in at the 5 spot. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher. at the rim.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stuckey for three, and again for three.
Continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. It's taken away by Stuckey. Wide open look. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Tatum, fires the three. That one, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Dort. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And here is Tatum after the three-pointer from Stuckey. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key connects again from distance.
3 points. And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Here's Horford. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Stuckey. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Some changes for Boston. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Oh, why don't you very much?
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Celtics making a change here. Lights checked in.
Celtics Entertainment.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out. Pass from Williams to the middle. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Gallinari outside. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.104 left in the third quarter of the game. Tipped away and stolen by Stuckey. With the shot and got it. Another basket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Here's Mann, guarded by Smart. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To halt the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Brogdon hits them both. On its way from Stuck. Another bucket. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what's...
Again, what an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's White. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Smart. Got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Johnson, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Muscala's checked in. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right?
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off-the-records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othella Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yep, 100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a sympathetic yet journalistically impartial ear.
Great. I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft night, and most of the fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak to smooth things over with the fans on a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like a commercial, like cynical stuff like the media made it out to be.
What was it?
They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could function at its highest.